So for our final question, we are to reflect on what trends or future directions we think the field of workforce development might take in the U.S. and beyond. As the economy is always evolving, workforce development systems are also changing. Workforce needs change as the economy changes. So one would hope workforce development systems do not lag behind. One of the most detrimental factors when discussing the success of a workforce development system is funding. As we've learned throughout this course, leaders need to be innovative in the teaching of our youths and development of our workforce. Workforce development should not be in the discussion only when the economy is in a downturn, as it was in the Great Recession of 2008. In order for the U.S. to stay innovative in the workforce development world, leaders need to create programs that ensure a stable workforce and economy. To stay innovative, the U.S. and other countries need to invest in their workforce development systems. In the future, workforce development programs will be centered around technology, thus making workforce development programs more easily accessible. Using technology to reach a wider group of workers will ensure training is given to places that could greatly benefit from it the most. If you are in this class, you know that traditional in-class programs are not ideal for workers, whether that be because of working schedule, childcare needs, or other personal obligations. Moving forward, workforce development programs will largely be based on the online module. With funding being detrimental to workforce development programs, governments need to invest into these programs to ensure their success. Mindsets in government needs to change because many officials, whether it be from private companies or from the government sector, do not put focus on developing their workforce. Many people do not realize we must train not only the unemployed, but also the employed and the underemployed. Workforce development programs must be lifelong. By ensuring workers are skilled, the economy will remain stable, and workforce development programs should be used, because workforce development is economic development. The future of workforce development that I imagine will be better funded, collaborative, and easily accessible. The funding would come from both government and employers. In the world post-COVID-19, I believe the economy will not be as strong as it was before. We have already seen industries hit particularly hard in the airline and service sectors. With layoffs from pretty much all major airlines, those workers will need workforce development programs to help get them gainful employment. And the airline industry and service industry are just the beginning. Where will our economy be in 6 months? How many people will need jobs and retraining? Leaders should start taking this into consideration now, so that when the effects hit workers, we will be better prepared. Throughout this course, I have enjoyed listening and reading all of y'all thoughts and views on workforce development, and I hope to see y'all in future modules.